This guy has almost ruined his life because of gambling, and he doesn't even know how to stop it.
My name is Danjuma. I am addicted to gambling and I don't know how to stop this, and it's almost ruining my life. Please, I need help.
What's the highest money you've made in a day from betting?
I have made 500,000 naira in a day from it.
Wow, that's interesting. So how did it all start?
It started when I was working in a company, and then they employed a new staff, and then at that process we got close because of the guy was a friend and he was very friendly, so we got close, and then I got to know that he was a gambler and he was into betting. So he started showing me how he have been playing and winning up to 20,000 naira to 30,000 naira a day, depending on how he wants that particular day to go, or when he's tired he stop. And then I now started imagining to myself, this guy is actually not doing any serious work. They are paying him 40,000 naira in a month for the manual job he's doing, and he's also earning 30,000 naira in a day
From the gambling?
From the gambling, yes. So I was now calculating in my head that he will be earning at least nothing less than 900,000 naira in a month. So that was my calculations. Then I now started imagining to myself that why not I just start, since I can be also able to make, even though it's 5,000 naira to 10,000 naira in a day, where I can be able to have something for myself and have much to cater for my needs. That is how it all started. So it was unfortunate I didn't even know that my manager also knew about the betting, and it was also introduced by this same person. So my manager too started betting. So when I got to find out that my manager was also betting, I saw that he was making huge tons of money in a day.
How much?
He was making up to 45,000, 85,000,
85?
100,000
In one day?
Yes, he used to stake big. They used to stake big, so he had the money. So he used to make that kind of big amount of money every day.
And the thing became interesting for you?
It became very interesting for me, because I thought I was the only one left out that I was not doing. So I thought to myself, and I made a conclusion that I should start.
Wow. Are you a student?
Yes, I'm a student.
Okay, so you had your own challenges.
Yes, I had my own challenges.
What was your family background like?
My family background, we actually not from a very wealthy home. Just my mom, who is a trader, and my father, who is a farmer.
Yeah, so you wanted to be able to provide for yourself and your family?
Yes, I wanted to cater for all the needs, like making everything possible, because I wanted to see how to make this money in order for me to take care of my mom and also bring her to the taste of which I wanted.
Yeah, so you started gambling with like 2,000 per day?
Yes, I started very small. I started with 2,000 naira, 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira. That is how I started.
And you started growing?
Yes, it started graduating to 10,000, 20,000. Before I knew it, I was using 50,000. Before I knew it, I was now using hundreds and 200s and 500,000.
To bet?
Yes, to bet.
Wow, serious?
Yes.
You mentioned this is ruining your life. Do you want to tell us about how it's affecting you now? I mean, it's interesting to know that people actually make a lot of money from this daily. But I'd like you to tell the viewers how this is now affecting your life.
Yes, it's really affecting my life, because I have lost so much trust. I have lost so much integrity. I have lost everything I built for years. People who trusted me with funds, because I was somebody who was trusted. I was somebody can give money and say, keep this money for me, and I'll collect it in next 2 years, next 1 year, and the money will be intact. I was somebody that we could share things together. But it got me to a point that I had to go and started removing money from people's accounts, started removing money from my brother's, my mom's account, all our entire savings, or everything. I removed it, all the possession I had then. I sold everything in order for me to see how to bet. So it got me to the point that even my sick brother that was paralyzed in the hospital, I went and I removed his money after he gave me his ATM card to go and buy food for him that he will eat to take his medicine. So I added the the ATM numbers and all the digits to the betting, and I started removing the money bit by bit. It got to 150,000, and I gambled it and I lost everything. My mom, same thing. I took her money. Her money was more than 2 million naira that I've lavished. I removed it and I bet all of it, and all was gone. And I'm still struggling with it till date. So instead of me to stop there, I don't know, I just go forward and start removing and go and downloading apps, loan apps, Fair Money, Easy Money, and all the loan apps that I can think of. I started collecting money from them. And then
You
when
want to use the money to bet?
yes, I'll use the money to bet. And when I lost the money, I'll go and tell my parents that see what has happened. They will try and foot the bills and pay the debts.
Yeah.
And I will still go back and still go and remove the same money. It has not happened just once, not twice, not 3, not 4 times, not 5 times, not 6 times. And this is the 7th time. And because of this, my mom got high blood pressure, and my dad too. He got high blood pressure, and I don't know how to stop this, and this is really ruining my life.
Wow, so sad. I'm really sorry about that. So tell me about your last betting experience before this interview.
My last betting experience was, I also went back and I borrowed from the loan apps again, and I collected up to 352,000 naira in order for me to gamble.
When was this?
It was just few weeks
ago.
Yes, few weeks ago. And I lost everything.
How much were you expecting to win?
I was expecting to win just, even though it's just 200,000, 100,000.
What do you mean? You mean you staked 352,000?
Yes.
And you're expecting to win 200,000?
The problem was I didn't even stake them once. I would take out, when I collected the whole money from these apps, I will put 50,000 naira. It will go. And I'll put another 50,000 naira again. It will go. So I was just trying to, even though I get up to 100,000, when I put 50,000 naira, I'll be thinking, okay, I've lost some. Why not recover those ones that I've lost?
Oh, so the spirit to keep pushing you to recover what you've lost.
What I've lost. So that is how it happened. And I found out that when I lost everything, there's no any other money to go again to put in order to make this money. Then I start looking for way, anyhow, to see how to borrow or do anything in order for me to get again and play and continue playing. So that is how it is.
You were saying something about your dad started counseling you or something.
There was one time that my dad actually took me to the farm and he counseled me. Both my mom, everybody, they were coming and telling me to stop this, that I am close to my death. But I wouldn't listen. It was, the cancer was just coming, they were just praying, everybody was praying because I'm from a strong Christian home. We were just praying and they will keep telling me, God knows, this thing is is ruining your life, you should stop it. I didn't know that this will get me to this point.
Wow. So after the prayer, the advice, the counseling, what was your decision? Did you stay by those words?
I stayed by those words. In fact, I made a conviction in my heart that I would never go back to it. But unfortunately, I don't know what happened. There was one day I was just in the room alone, and I just saw myself. A thinking just started coming. Why would you want to suffer like this when you know you can make money? And then
you were broke in school.
Yes, I was actually broke in school. I was very broke.
Then you started feeling tempted to go back again.
I started feeling the temptation was very strong. Yes, was very strong, because even the friends that I knew that I would ask for 1,000, 2,000, or even 500 naira, or even go to their place to eat sometimes, and then you find out that these people will start talking at your back. So I felt instead of going through this embarrassment, why not just go and collect this money and then spin again, in order for me to get something, and then I'll be at my house and I'll do what I want to do.
What kind of gamblings did you do?
I was not doing football betting. it was casino betting I was doing, and it was actually Bet Nigeria to be precise. There was a very casino game they called Spin and Win. That game, it has different numbers, so you have to choose a particular stake, and when it rolls, it stays on that particular number. You get the multiplication of your money on that particular number.
So if you put 25,000, you win 50,000.
Yes, if I put 25,000 on a multiple of 2, then I can win 50,000. There's a multiple of 2, there's a multiple of 4, there's a multiple of 5, there's a multiple of 10, there's a multiple of 20, and there's a multiple of 40. So if you can put 25,000 on the multiple of 40, you can make a million naira at a stand immediately. That is if it rolls and stop at 40.
Wow. Man, what a story. So bro, what's the way forward for your life now with all this experience you shared? What do you want to do? How are you able to, your loans, how much debt are you in right now?
I am currently in so much debt that some of them will be due in few weeks.
From the loan apps?
And I actually don't know what to do, and I can't, and the pain that I've caused for my family is so much that I know that if I go and break this other news to my parents, I'm not sure my mom might be able to take it, because the last time she heard about this, that I went back to do it, she fainted. So if I should take this one particularly, then I think I want to kill her before her time. So the problem is not just even paying this loan back. The problem is, how can I get to stop this? I don't know how to stop this. The spirit keep coming. When sometime I root myself and said I'm not going to do this, I don't even know where the temptation will just come from. I will just find myself going back and downloading the app and reopening another account and reopening everything, both new SIM and everything, because all these things I've blocked them. So I have more than 5 accounts so far that I'll open, I'll block, I'll open, I'll block, I'll open and block. So it's not just this thing. I don't know. I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to stop it. I need help. I don't know how to stop it.
Wow, man, what a story. Oh boy. Sincerely, I don't know what to say right now, and I don't know how we can help this young man. How old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
500 level student.
I'm a 500 level student.
This guy really needs help. Sincerely, I really do not know who to call on to right now and who can come to his aid. Maybe he needs therapy. Some Christians may think that he needs deliverance. I really cannot say. Is it okay you call your phone number? Maybe somebody who can help you might reach out to you. Do you feel comfortable doing that? Is this something you want to do? Because a lot of people do not like sharing their phone numbers. I don't know.
Yes, I can share a particular number.
Okay. A WhatsApp number or something?
Not on WhatsApp, but the number is not on WhatsApp. But I have a number. I don't know if I can get it on my phone.
Okay, do you know what we'll do? If anybody wants to reach out to this guy, you believe that you can help him, maybe he needs therapy, or I don't know, just reach out to me, or indicate in the comment section, and somehow be able to connect him with you, because sincerely he's not feeling happy. His family, everyone is disappointed in him. He's at the verge of graduating from school and he's struggling seriously with this addiction, and if time is not taken, it might ruin his life for good. We cannot watch a young man like this go down the drain. So please guys, if there's any way we can help this young man, please push it forward to me. Reach out to me via email and let's see how we can help this young man. So guys, thanks for watching the story. Let's say bye to the viewers. Bye.
Bye.